Hello, guys. How are you guys on today? I hope you guys are having an awesome day on today. One moment, please. Having some technical difficulties. Today's story we're going to be reading is Nancy's Dog Show Disaster. Nancy's Dog Show Disaster. And guess what? Before we get started with our story, I'm going to go ahead on. I like to greet everyone all over the world. I would like to say hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some, good night. You are just in time for story time with Miss Doris. I'm so excited on today that you guys have joining in. So today's story we're going to be reading is Nancy's Dog Show Disaster. Nancy Dog Show Disaster. And guess what? We have a couple mini Muppet friends in which we are going to be sharing on today. We have a couple mini Muppet friends that I would like to share with you on today. I hope you guys had an awesome evening on last night. I hope you had an awesome evening on last night. So our Muppet mini friends, or these are our Muppet mini friends on today, along with our book, Nancy's Dog Show Disaster. Nancy Dog Show Disaster. So I'm going to go ahead on and get started with our story on today. Nancy Dog Show Disaster. Hola. Bree and I are watching a dog show on TV. Dog shows are tres elegant. Dogs do tricks to show how talented they are. And then the judge decides whose dog is the best. That lucky dog wins a trophy. Oh my goodness. I love trophies. And then too bad Frenchie can't be in the dog show. I tell Bree, since he's the fanciest dog in the world, he would win for sure. Wow, this is going to be an awesome story on today. I'm so excited that you guys are tuning in to Storytime with Miss Doris. Then I get an idea that is a fantastique. That's French for fantastic. We can have a dog show in our backyard. I don't know. Oh yeah, says Bree. I can enter Waffles and Lion can enter his dog. I say, I'll spread the word. That'll get Waffles so we can practice. Bree says, I can't wait to start. I can see that Frenchie is so excited. Oh, Frenchie, once you win the dog show, everyone will see what I already know, that you're the fanciest dog in the world. Just imagine all the sublime tricks he'll do. He'll jump through hoops and dance on 2 feet. The judges will be dazzled. That's fancy for they'll love it. I know we will win that trophy. Bree arrives with Waffles. We're ready to practice, she says. Since I'm practically an expert at dog shows, I can explain how it's done. A dog show has 2 parts, I say. The plain part and the fancy part. The plain part is when the dogs show that they're obedient. That's fancy, for they do what you say. Bree calls Waffles to sit, stand, and to lie down. Waffles does everything Bree says. Good dog, Waffles, says Bree. Quoi très bien, Waffles. I say that's French for very, very good. Now Frenchie will demonstrate the fancy part of the contest when dogs show off their special skills. I say, hola, hola. I know Frenchie is going to be very, very good. He's going to be spectacular. I hold up a hoop and say, jump, Frenchie. But Frenchie doesn't jump. Instead, he barks and runs away. Stop, Frenchie, stop, I shouted. He just running towards Miss Devine and her little dog Jewel. He wants to play, but Jewel does not want to play. She wants to get away from Frenchie. It's okay, Jewel, Miss Devine says. Leap Jewel jumps right into her arms. I apologize to Miss Devine. Sorry, Frenchie's just excited for our dog show today. I say I grab Frenchie's collar, feeling embarrassed that he didn't listen to my commands. I tell Bree that Frenchie's had enough practice for now. Au revoir, I say. Goodbye, Nancy, says Bree. You see you at the dog show. I didn't want to tell Bree, but really, I just wanted to practice with Frenchie in private. Frenchie, I'm not sure you understand how important this dog show is. For you, I say, if you want to win, you must be obedient. We decide to keep practicing. I try giving Frenchie some very, very easy commands. Sit, stand, lie down, and I say, but Frenchie doesn't do what I say. Instead, he gives me doggy kisses. Oh, Frenchie, I adore you too. I say, but doggy kisses won't win us the dog show. I see Frenchie looking at my hoop. Now I understand Frenchie doesn't want to do those things, those boring moves. Since he's a fancy dog, he wants to do a fancy trick. I hold the hoop and say, Frenchie, yete. That's French for leap. But Frenchie doesn't yete, jete. Instead, grabs a hoop in his mouth. He wants to play. This is bad, terrible, dreadful. If this is how Frenchie is going to behave, we would never win the dog race. Just then the other contestants arrive. Let's do this, says Lionel. He has brought his dog Flash. Yeah, Waffles can't wait, says Bree. Rhonda and Wanda even brought a trophy for the winners. Rhonda and Wanda go over the rules. To get this trophy, a dog must win both parts of the contest, obedience and special skills. Rhonda explains. The dog show will start in 5 minutes, says Wanda. I just don't understand, I tell Frenchie. Since I'm fancy, my dog should be fancy too. I am practically pouring my heart out to Frenchie. But instead of listening to me, he runs after Jewel again. Come back, I shouted. Hello, Shakwavi. Hello, Minerva. Hello, Shakana. Happy birthday, Shakana. I like to send out a special shout out to you on today. Happy birthday. Enjoy your birthday, Shakana. I know it's going to be lots of fun. And I can't wait to do dinner on next week. And guess what? Congratulations. You're going to the first grade. I'm proud of you. Miss Devine sees Frenchie coming and says, Jewel, leap. Again, Jewel leaps right into her arms. Jewel is tres fancy. If I had a dog like her, I win the dog show. Absolutely. That's French for absolutely. Hola, hola. That gives me a brilliant, brilliant idea. I asked Miss Devine if she would do me a favor. Of course, says Miss Devine. Anything for you, Nancy. The dog show begins. Where's Frenchie? Bree says. I explained that Frenchie is indisposed. That's fancy for he can't make it. Luckily, Jewel can take his place. No way, says Lionel. I've seen Jewel do fancy, fancy tricks. Yeah, no fair, Nancy, says Bree. But Rhonda and Wanda says it's okay. A dog's a dog, so I can compete with Jewel. We can start with part 1, obedience. We tell our dogs to sit, stand, and lie down. All the dogs do what we say, but Jewel is by far the most elegant. Halfway through the competition, Rhonda and Wanda announce that Jewel and I are in the lead. Magnificent, we're winning. I tell Jewel, do you want to give my doggy kisses to celebrate? But Jewel turns away, uninterested, but she doesn't want to cuddle. Now it's time for Jewel to show off her special skills. I'm almost 100% positive that once the judges see Jewel leap through the hoop, we'll win that trophy. I hold up the hoop for Jewel, but then I see Frenchie in the window. He looks really, really sad. I begin to miss Frenchie terribly. Oh, there's not a word, Frenchie, fancy enough to describe how much I love him. I apologize to Jewel. You're a talented and fancy dog, I tell her, but my heart belongs to another. Frenchie, here, boy, I shout. Frenchie is so excited to hear me call his name that he runs out of the doggy's door as fast as he can. I hold out my arms. I can't wait for us to embrace. That's fancy for a hug. Wanda blows her whistle. Nancy, you can't show two dogs, she says. You're disqualified. Brie and Waffles win the dog show, says Rhonda. I don't care if we didn't win, I tell Frenchie. To me, you're still the best dog in the world. Frenchie just barks. I think that's dog for happy. I think that's dog for happy. Wow. That was an awesome story on today. I enjoyed reading you guys a lovely story on today. Nancy Dog's Show Disaster. I enjoyed reading you guys that story. Remember, if you're not feeling well, always let someone know that you're not feeling well, and they will take really good care of you. And when you're out and about or playing with your favorite toy, make sure you are washing and sanitizing your hands at all times. It's about to be summertime. I know the weather is changing in you guys' states. It's really hot here in Vegas, so it's getting up there. So guys, make sure you're taking care of yourself. And remember, when you go to those places, some establishments that says that you must wear your mask, make sure that you are wearing your mask at all times before you go into that establishment. You guys were awesome. And today, remember, if you're not feeling well, just don't forget to let someone know, and they'll take good care of you. I hope you guys are smiling. And today, like Miss Doris, I know Shakana is smiling very hard because she is going to the 1st grade, and we're going to celebrate with her on next Tuesday. We're going to dinner. Well, guys, remember, today's story we read was Nancy's Dog Show Disaster, and our 3 Muppet mini friends. So guess what? If you're not smiling on today, you get 4 smiles on today. Miss Storytime and our Muppet friends. Have an awesome day, and see you on tomorrow. Take care. Have an awesome day. See you soon. Don't forget, share Storytime videos with your family and friends.